Hey, welcome to the NightShift Pod. I'm your host, Sailor Gaines. With a well, now, come on, damn,
You got
damn.
excited.
With the God, I said, you know what I mean?
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
We're doing live. We're doing live with my
Yeah.
co-host. Hey, Bob Rashaad. We here. Look, listen here.
We
Look.
only came to talk
I love
about one thing.
Look, I love comic games. But listen here, bro. We had a fighting game. Summer Game Fest was cool. Resident Evil was cool. All that's real nice. But yeah, Marvel games, they just and Arc System Works are making a fighting game. We're gonna talk all about that and stuff like that. But Rashad, I want to know. You said you wanted
All right,
Naruto?
yeah, sorry. So when Fighters came out, of course, Dragon Ball Z, we all grew up on it. Of course, that shit was going to go gangbusters. But I'd say a second one had to be Naruto. You thinking like everybody? There's so much potential there as a fighting game like Dragon Ball Fighters, right?
Yeah.
Shadow Clone Jutsu instead of Vanishes. Again, based off the trailer we saw, we'll talk about in a second for Marvel. It don't have to have Super Dash and shit like that.
Yeah.
So many characters with unique jutsus. So, like, if you look at the main cast of Konoha people, Naruto, ton of chakra, Sasuke, Sharingan related stuff, Shikamaru, Shadow Clone, Kiba, Dog, Shino. It's everybody has something specific.
My man just skipped over Sakura and said like Naruto. Sasuke. I was waiting to see. I looked right after it. Shikamaru. I said, okay, on Team 7. I was like, if this nigga don't say Sakura, this man said Shikamaru. I said, that's a whole other team. All right, it's fine. That's fine.
I was thinking
I get what you're saying.
Original. I was thinking Shippuden. So I'm dead
All right,
ass.
you fine.
Because
you right. It's fine.
To be completely honest, what I was thinking of, there was this one Naruto game. Oh fuck! It wasn't Clash of Clan. No, Clash of Ninja.
When they be like the Nintendo one, be like,
I believe so.
That should be.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I played what's his name? Kisame. His name's the one who was with Itachi. Was that his name? Kisame.
Kisame. We sorry.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. But it'll be there. It'll be there. Next year, I'm gonna try to find a gameplay of it. But I remember, I played him. Me and my boy played it all the time because it was a 2D fighter, and it was on the tuning exam map. And I would always do the water clone jutsu, and he was always doing what's his name? Itachi's pro. His pro stuff.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, it was part of his
substitution.
But it was just I think of that stuff and how fire that was before arena fighters went crazy for anime games. So imagine if we got a crazy hard Naruto 2D fighter. And because I don't think we've had, if we did have one, it was memorable. Because everything, when you think of Naruto,
nah, only Storm.
Storm
is it.
Storm, all right, maybe unpopular take. Storm was only good to me because the show was still going on. It wasn't finished, and I got to see the ending of the game before it was actually animated. Story was fire. The cutscenes had extra depth to it, but the online shit.
Oh yeah, online was not Storm, baby. With the...
I know some people were saying it was fire, but
online was not. Look, I like Storm. It's pretty game, beautiful game.
It's
I give it that.
It's very fun with friends. No, actually, I can't even say that. Me and Gibson bought Storm because it was on sale for like $5, and Momo said, "Yo, I'm telling you, it's fun." Bro, I wasted $5. We played it the one time and we put it down immediately. I'm like, nah, bro. It wasn't it.
Arkansas. I wanted Dragon Ball Fighters 2 or fucking I want to Jump Ultimate All Stars game.
We
please.
ain't getting that, bro. Jump Force messed it up for everybody. Jump Force messed it up for everybody.
Look, if they got the license for a Marvel game, which is probably harder because you gotta say all that stuff.
Bro, you know how much that shit probably cost? Think about that. You had every popular. Now, was it Bandai? So they probably made a deal with that or something. But even then, how much support did it have more than one season?
I think
that
two.
Shit was probably dumb expensive.
That shit was.
I guarantee you they.
And it was JoJo when Journal was out.
JoJo, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh yeah,
Like
Yu-Gi-Oh. Three of them niggas. And three of them niggas.
Death Note.
Death Note. Oh, they had
Literally
everybody in that
everybody.
motherfucker. Hunter x Hunter. I said,
You know that
fuck
was
yeah.
crazy expensive.
Yeah,
Was it
never
Code
mind. I was
Geass
like,
in it too? Or am I making that up? Okay.
nah, Code Geass was in there. It was like, but they did have like a lot of crazy people. I was like, they got a lot of pics in there. I said, oh, there's a lot of motherfuckers there. A lot of Naruto, a lot of Dragon Ball
Of course.
Z.
One Piece.
Yeah,
One Piece.
oh yeah, fuck, One Piece. Yeah, One Piece is that motherfucker
But,
heavy.
It's
yeah.
So when you get, like you said, when you get those
Sailor Moon definitely was licensed.
Now was she in the game?
Nah, that's the only one that ever was like
probably hella hard to get that.
You probably had to pay for that,
bro. But now we got artists with Marvel.
All right, I'm excited.
All right. First we got to address what Richard said. Are you about to crash out for these next 7 years?
Nah. Okay. Listen. All right. Listen. This game, I already saw defensive options, roll back, and 4v4 is fine. But nigga, I'm like, is it like, can you play with your friends 4v4?
Oh, you're talking about like everybody. Cool. There'll probably be a mode like that.
And then if it's just like, but only thing about it is gonna be like, fuck, these assists better be like.
I hope everybody gets one assist because
two is yeah, you know that'd be hard.
Because think about fighters when we got it.
It was 3.
When we first got it, it was 1. Right?
Oh,
yeah, it was 1 because we didn't get the other stuff until season 3. So that's what I'm saying. Your team. This would be I hope and pray they do not fuck this up like fighters because again. For 3 years, bro. 3 years. No, longer maybe. I think 3.5. We only had 1 assist and we made that shit work. You had to make a perfect team to have a viable fighting chance at a competitive level. Because like I use who that? So my team, I put Team Gohan on point. Then I had 21. No, this is before patch 3. So who did I have? I had.
Yeah, I played every. Who the fuck?
Hey, you played like.
I ain't give a fuck.
Mine was Bardock. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker was a menace. That's square, brother. That's dude. I said, how's the hitbox in this game? And he'll do a kick. He jump over you and it hits you anyway from the back of his his knee. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, it had on point. I had Team Gohan, Bardock on second, and then my anchor was when he was good. SSJ Goku.
Oh yeah,
because he had the shotgun over fucking kick.
Yo,
so
the double
think about that too. During that time for Team Gohan, he only had that blast you could throw overhand. So that was his first assist, and then Bardock was his lariat, I think.
Yeah, his lariat. Damn, they did do Gohan dirty with that goofy ass.
But his seat assist was crazy though.
Oh nigga, can't see the motherfucker. I said, wow.
And then we had Goku with a beam. So
the beam was love.
Fucking love, bro.
Hold your ass there.
Fucking deflected after a while.
On the top of the elbow with the sail.
So that's what I'm saying. We had to construct our own team, which if they do that in here, that's going to be so good. Do not give any of these motherfuckers 2 at most, offensive and defensive, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because think about Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It was like that.
Okay.
Kind of, but
damn, Marvel vs. Capcom. Just give us, because I would love to have like a shield. Get the fuck off.
Yeah, and again, depending on the character, like of course, Captain America is going to have probably the best shield in the game. Like defensive option.
You would hope. You would hope. Because these games are great. I bet you. I'm saying it now. I love my Marvel characters, but I bet I'm not playing my favorite Marvel character.
Probably not.
I'm probably gonna play a nigga that
I'm already playing Spider-Man. I already know.
He's a counter
That's
character.
what I'm saying.
And he's never been that way. He should have always been a counter move.
Did you put the one in the group chat where it was flashbacks of Vegito?
Yeah. Fight for my life.
So
that's
knowing that, I'm hyped for Spider-Man for that.
Yeah, either Kamala or I see Kamala or fucking
Kamala looks cool.
Kamala or fuck that. But also, fuck, I don't know.
Based off the trailer alone. Based off because again, we know. I say the roster.
Iron Man looks sick, but I hate that motherfucker. God, but I might play him though.
Robbie Reyes because he got range.
Yeah, he got range.
Doom looked cool, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm not Doom
Who
guy.
else was on there? Not Star-Lord. I didn't care about him.
Yeah, I'm a fucking big ass jacket and big ass guns. This is anime for real. Anime for real.
It was 8 people.
Storm.
Storm looked cool. If anything, she like a point.
I'm not finna learn flight loops.
Oh, that's why I hate flying characters.
Fuck off.
That's why I didn't play Zanatsu. When he came out, I said, "Fuck him. I'm not playing this. I'm not flying. I ain't got time to learn this shit."
No.
I said, Kama looks good because she has deceptive range.
Yeah, I just want to be. I seen the pop hands, pick up, boom, with the spin. She got my spinning shit.
Spider-Man, Robbie Reyes already said.
Iron Man.
He didn't care.
Star-Lord.
Captain America, he looks whatever.
Dr. Doom.
He looks okay right now.
Damn, who we missing?
I feel like you're missing one. Who's this? We got the.
Hold on.
I'm gonna turn it down so we don't get copyrighted.
Iron Man. Cap. Iron Man.
Let's see.
Tony Stark.
But
Daredevil. No, not Daredevil.
who we missing? Iron Man, Cap.
Iron Man, Cap. Cause it's crazy. Iron Man.
It looks fire. Like it looks just like. It looks like a cross between what's the name?
And Marvel's Capcom and
no, I was gonna say Strive.
Oh, Strive.
Because it's the same people.
It's all three in one. Well, they definitely got some Marvel's Capcom animations.
For sure. Well, you saw they compared it with Dante already.
Yeah. He got that. Whoo! Okay. Okay.
And I'm just gonna play the regular trailer because it's
who we missing.
I know we missing one.
Doom. All right, it's
let's
8.
go. All right, we got Doom, Storm, Star-Lord, Robbie Reyes, Captain America, Iron Man, Kamala, and Spider-Man. No, that's all of them. It's 8.
It's 8.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
We know we have to. What do you think the roster number is going to be on release?
Nigga, I gotta be 40.
Nah, fuck. Fighters didn't come out. 43 was Fighters ending.
Okay, they work like slick. Okay, let me stop say that. So, nigga, Rivals had 40.
But that's Rivals though. That's more simple.
Okay. It's you know what? It's harder to probably.
Because think about it.
They said they was cooking for 4 years.
Think about everybody in Marvel Rivals as a shooter. Most people only got 4 moves.
4 moves.
Where these, if we look at fighters alone,
animation is crazy.
Animation, supers. This whole thing,
team supers,
team. Ooh, that'd be cool if we have that.
And special interactions,
so that's way more. So that's what I'm saying. I think
fighters do go hard with that shit. And then in the fucking special finish.
We get special finishes on here, bro. Oh my god.
See the Avengers.
I think we probably get. I think we might get 20 characters.
Shit, we need 40, bro.
We need 40. We'll get. I guarantee you.
All right. 33, because like it's 4v4. You gotta have.
So it's going to be even number though. I think we're going to get 20 because that's 5 teams right there, separate.
Damn. Because I was like, maybe taking a slot.
Let me see what the release was for.
Fuck, that's for a slot.
Dragon Ball Fighter roster on release.
It's got to be.
It's not say Dragon Ball.
That shit was short.
Nah, we had a lot of people.
It was like 20.
We had like 24 or something like that.
And it was like the special DLC shit.
We got all right. This is the easiest way I can remember. We had 46. No, we had 43 at the end. Season 1, we got 8 people. So 8. So season 1, we got 8 people. Season 2, we got 6. Season 3, we got 5, I believe. And then was there a season 4?
Nah. Well, it was special characters. Android 21 lab coat.
So then just say 1. So we got 20. So 20 minus 43. We got 22 characters on release. Yeah.
How much Strive had?
Let me see. I don't know. What
Strive had. I played.
How many characters did Guilty Gear Strive have on release?
Shout out to Baki. Baki. That's
on release 28. Wait. All 28 characters spanning over the 3 seasons. No, on release they had 15. So,
that shit was tight.
But it's also 1v1 though. That's different. You got to build a whole ass team.
I think Marvel. Look, I ain't saying they like slaves. But they working on the motherfucker. Bro, they working on.
Well, again, the movies ain't making money, so where else?
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Speaking of Thunderbolts, why? Thunderbolts made only the lowest behind Eternals and Captain America.
I'm not surprised. All right.
But
Look
okay,
at it as
okay.
a non.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said like I've seen the movie that says like as people like they're probably tired of this. It's getting tired now.
I hate it to say it. You're in the comic books way more than I am, but I'm also like if you're at, I say you're like a 9 in comic books. I'm at like maybe a 7, 7.5.
Maybe an 8 because the movies help a lot.
Well, all right, so I put it this way.
I'll give you that.
Baseline, if you're just watching the movies, I'll put you at a 6.
Okay.
I'll put you at a 6.
Okay.
Because your only point of reference of anything is just the movies.
Right.
And I'll give you a 7 if you're watching the TV shows.
But you know comic story.
So I say, I give myself an 8 then. Because a comic story and comic explains various comics, all that.
Because even though it's like they're reading it and their interpretation, you're still getting.
I know more. I guarantee if I ask somebody who Cosmic Storm is right now, they have no fuck idea who we're talking about.
Yeah.
So, another thing, costumes, bro. Fucking costumes.
Okay, this
don't drop the ball on that shit.
I said, nigga, listen. I want watching to be coordinated. Okay?
Not even coordinated. Well, all right, give me colors and costumes then.
Yeah. I am a listen, bro. I want Fantastic Four. I want Future Foundation costume. I'm playing Fantastic Four. If Sue Storm is in the game, I'm playing Sue.
And with Kamala, I don't think they'll put Mr. Fantastic in there.
Man, put that motherfucker. Listen. Kamala is a mutant. We ain't doing
but
that.
In a fighting game, they have the same character.
Okay, listen. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Y'all got Kid and Ryu in the same game. I don't want to hear none of that. Kid and Ryu.
Oh.
They the same nigga. I hear what say. All right.
Season 1. No, matter of fact, my wish list right now.
Fuck, they might not put them on.
They probably not. Because think about it, right? There's too many characters that do better shit than them in a fighting game, right? Think about it.
I just want the Fantastic Four as a
we're not getting them.
Team.
But no, all right, you know what? I'll tell you who. This is my wish list.
All right. Give me your top 5.
Top 5 wish lists that we did not.
Top 5 you want, and after my top 5 I want, then we do top 5 we don't want.
Oh, okay, even better.
All right,
so
perfect.
Right now, based off what we did not see, Venom, of course. You know I'm always gonna have Venom.
All right. He in there. He for sure.
Venom, Hulk.
Okay.
Juggernaut.
Damn, you a big nigga.
Bro,
you know what? You know what? Grappler's eating good. I am a grappler, my guy.
So Venom, Hulk, Juggernaut.
Venom and Hulk is for sure in that motherfucker.
Now, this is just what I want, because I know who they're going to put somebody in there. I'm trying to think. Wolverine, of course, because that'll be, regular.
Yeah.
And who else? I'm trying to think, like, all the mainline stuff, because X-Men going to go crazy.
Yeah.
Jean Grey as a Ermac, like grappling and shit with, like, her powers, that'd be fire. So, you know what? I'll say those 5.
Okay. I thought about this for like last 5. I want Iceman. I want Dazzler, but I saw Dazzler on the fucking Dazzler performing. Give me
I'm gonna let you have it.
If y'all get Emma Frost, get freaky Emma Frost again.
That'd be dope.
You know what?
She could be a stance character.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
Emma Frost. But Emma Frost. I want fucking. I'm not gonna get Silk. I'm not getting that.
Nah, that's super.
Spider-Man already there.
Spider-Man already there. She might come in as just appear as 6.
She might be in the background.
That's too deep.
Any Spider-Man. I would love. Fuck. I want Magic. Magic might be in this motherfucking game.
Maybe.
Magic might be in the motherfucker. But I don't know. A lot of my niggas ain't getting in it because there are other niggas in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got
X-23, I would love her to be in a Wolverine costume, but Logan's getting that spot.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad.
Or you could put X-23 and you can switch it. You can put a little Wolverine suit
or fuck Wolverine, just put X-23 in there.
Nigga, they gonna be mad about that.
No, I would. No, you know what? The people who are in this shit, I don't think they would care.
Right.
I really don't, because again, it's first. It's an anime.
Oh, fuck it. She-Hulk too. She-Hulk too. But the Hawk are in the game. That's what I said. They gonna pick if She-Hulk. I think She-Hulk would be great for like grappler, but I would love to have a team of grapplers. That'd be sick. But all my niggas is not getting in the game.
I'll say at least 3 of them, right?
I like legacy characters.
We might get a couple of legacy characters.
Cause they got Spider-Man. They pick Star-Lord is crazy. They pick Star-Lord.
Well, he's popular as shit now.
But yeah, cause Guardians.
That's the
movie. That's the movies. So that's the movies. And I was like, the rest of Doctor Doom are like storming all comic shit. So I'm like, all right, they got a mixture.
You're gonna get all the movie, not all, but you're gonna get the popular movie characters.
Kamala Khan motherfucking ass to them motherfucking too.
Which is surprising. I'm surprised, but I'm not.
She's in Avengers. She's in like every.
She's also been on the big screen twice.
She's on TV in the movie. Yeah, Kamala Khan. Shout out to Kamala Khan.
Like I said, it sounds like a deep cut to us, but it's like she's been on.
Yeah, she's on the map. I'm a little nervous because that Reed Richards shit. You might be right. Fuck.
Reed Richards.
They're the same, but they're not the same.
But the thing is, from Marvel Rivals, you can switch it up enough to where it's different. Like again, she's not going to get big body. If they put Kamala Khan in Rivals, she's not going to get big body. She's going to get like big fists, grabs, stuff like that. Versus him, that's enough of a switch because of how they're going to think. But in the fighting game, all you're going to see is 2 stretchy arm niggas. That's it. 2 stretchy arm niggas.
And it
Exactly.
That'd be sick.
Iron Fist would be cool. I'm just saying it'd be cool.
Listen,
Black Panther.
Danny Rand.
Oh wait, before we go
nigga.
on, just characters in general, that'd be cool. Now let's do our 5 that we don't want.
You
go first.
Nigga, I don't want. All my characters probably get. I don't want no goofy ass motherfucking. I do not want. It's hard.
All right, we'll go back and forth.
All right. Nigga,
I want no.
Everybody gonna hate me. Like Gambit, I don't want Gambit. I don't want.
Hey, Richard, you watching? You watching?
I hate that nigga, bro. Cards, pew.
I'm not
I
disagreeing.
get the cool factor.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that one. Because I feel like if they put him in there,
I never was like, yo, you know who would shame me right now? Gambit. I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Ooh, you know who I do want in there? Nope. So we saying don't want. I'll keep that in the back of my mind.
His costume sick though. That's it.
I don't want War Machine.
I want War Machine.
No, I don't.
But I hate it because I think this shit would look hard as fuck black.
Give him a black skin. You know what? Give him a War Machine. Do like they did in
Marvel. What was it? You can switch it.
No, they did in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
you can. They had different versions of the character, same moveset, different voice actors.
That'd be sick. Okay,
You know what?
okay.
That's what they could do. Same
cat.
thing with Wolverine.
Yeah.
Switch him out.
Yeah,
For X-22.
I really want to. Well, Lord, that motherfucking game.
Let's see.
Magic. Oh, I like Magic might be in, but fuck it, that's it.
Ooh, you know who'd be dope? Nightcrawler.
Nigga, that nigga too.
Nightcrawler with swords.
Hey, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not even a fan of that nigga, but he can.
Hey, he's a teleporter.
I never. Once again, I never want to say, hey, you know what say me? Nightcrawler. I don't hate Nightcrawler. I
don't want Mystique.
You know what? You're right.
I don't need it.
That'd be annoying.
I would be so annoyed.
Copy is this.
Get the fuck out of here. You know what? She be just like Ginyu, but worse. Get her the fuck out of here.
Oh, I want fucking Silver Sable, but I want Silver Sable in the game.
Silver Sable.
That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut too. I never get that.
Magneto probably be cool.
Black Widow definitely in the game.
Maybe. I put a maybe on that one.
They did her dirty in fucking Marvel's Capcom.
She was in Marvel's Capcom?
The
Infinite?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's why I know.
Her and Bucky was in that motherfucking DLC. I want Magneto. I don't want Magneto, but you probably gonna have Magneto.
He probably have. I'll say he might be a DLC. I don't think he's released.
Because it's Marvel, baby. Marvel.
Oh no, actually, since it's because it is Marvel, he might be.
I think we all getting all the Marvel, the Marvel Capcom highlight motherfuckers.
That means we're getting Cyclops.
Psylocke.
No Cyclops.
Fucking hate Psylocke.
Psylocke or Cyclops?
Psylocke. I don't want no Psylocke either.
She
I want Cyclops. Please for the flip. Hey,
the that'd be dope.
Him and there. I want him.
Who else?
I don't know. It's a lot of people I don't want.
It's only a handful that I'm like.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Fuck out of here. Don't put
like
Howard the Duck. Better fuck not.
I don't want no joke characters. I don't want. You see when you get Hercule in Fighters.
Yeah, that's crazy. That nigga got pumped on. That nigga there. Yeah.
So don't. Well, we did get Liddell. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Fuck her.
Yo, but that was sick.
Yeah, she is sick. Get her a doctor.
Oh, she was good. It's only because there's only a few that I don't want. Damn. Don't put no Mary Jane.
No, don't put no Penny Parker in there.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Okay,
No.
rivals. Oh, don't put that motherfucker there.
And that's a random cut on that shit.
Don't put. I'll put. Miles ain't making a computer in that motherfucker. You can switch it.
Oh yeah, give me.
They got different powers though. Fuck, you can do that.
That's a whole different moveset though.
Yeah,
that's
you can,
like Goku Black versus.
Yeah, and don't put them comic. Don't put Vampire Miles in it either. That's
Yep.
put regular. He got the sword and shit with the.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
The Super
Okay.
Saiyan and shit. Don't do that shit.
All right, you can put Miles in there, but make him completely different.
Yeah. And those 17 Spider-Man characters, you know, the Gwen Stacy.
No,
Spider-Gwen, 2099. Just put the fits on them.
I don't feel like, you know, it'd be dope. Which I would not be mad at is give me Spider-Gwen, but it's Venom.
Oh, Gwenum.
That's what they call her.
It's lazy, bro.
That
her new name Ghost Spider. I'm not calling her slave name that. I'm not calling her that. That's her slave name. I'm not calling her Ghost Spider.
Nah, but if they did,
you can put costumes. Always have the costumes.
That's what I'm saying.
There's costumes or change the voice of characters. Whatever. That's
fine.
what I would say.
I'm fine with that. Save you time.
I would say
money.
Do that. Yeah.
But it's not too many I wouldn't.
Because it's not what you don't want. It's just like who you want in the motherfucking game.
Yeah.
You just want the costumes, places. Give me I saw Matt Murdock in the window. So what we do?
Daredevil would be cool.
Daredevil be sick. Punisher probably.
If I was just talking to my client today about that. It's not that I don't want Punisher in there. I just have flashbacks of Deathstroke on Injustice. I swear, if they put that type of, I'm going to body everybody that plays that nigga.
But you got 4 assists. He gonna have a gun assist to hold you there. That's gonna be ass.
That shit gonna suck.
And they were a turret, motherfucker. Hit you.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, nigga turret. Oh my god. Punisher. Yeah. Oh, baby, you know what? Moon Knight was. I don't want Moon Knight in that.
I could care less about.
But he gonna be in that motherfucking game though.
I don't know. And honestly, I do not know how I feel about Deadpool.
Oh, he's definitely in that motherfucker, bro.
I think he's gonna be a DLC character.
Oh, to get everybody just spend their money. Niggas gonna buy that shit.
I don't think he's. I know Deadpool is popular. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking at it from how they did Fighters. Broly dumb popular. No, what's he in? Yeah, Broly.
Broly's. Yeah.
Neither one of them was in on release.
Yeah.
He was the first character.
Yeah, he think he's slick. Yeah, they was slick
but
about that.
Because guess what? They got my money immediately as soon as I saw Broly. There was no question. I remember specifically, right? I was on military orders, and that game they released. Was I on orders? Yeah, I was on orders, and they released Broly. Nigga, I went right back to my hotel, downloaded that shit on the slow ass internet that they had in my hotel. Just because it was Broly. Yeah. So you know niggas gonna do the same shit for Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool's gonna be crazy. That's why I said, damn, it's not too many you don't want. I just don't.
Blade. I don't know how I feel about Blade.
You gonna Blade in the game?
I don't. No, I want him.
Black Panther.
That's no doubt.
That's a lot.
That's day one. That's day one.
He locked him and Storm on the same team. It was crazy.
Day one. That's day one. Who else?
Blade should be in there too, though.
No, he will be, but my hesitance with him is how's he gonna play? Because if you think about him in a fighting game, there's nothing inherently special about him.
Vampire shit, that's it.
That's what I'm saying. In a fighting game.
Sword. That's what I'm saying. It's not 18 million sword niggas. We got a lot.
It's just,
I'd rather have Magic for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Magic as a sword character has.
I can see it. The spin and shit. Damn. It's so many characters. No guest character. Well, you can do something.
Give me one.
From not from. That's probably gonna be from Guilty Gear.
It'll be from Guilty Gear.
Goku will be crazy.
That's never gonna happen. You know why? Because Bandai's not gonna let him have it.
Listen.
Bandai's like, hey, we done.
Okay, listen here.
It's not gonna happen.
Goku as a guest character would be crazy.
It would, but it's never gonna happen.
Hey, it's Goku.
That'd be dope, but it ain't gonna happen.
Oh, that'd be sick.
If they do that, I will be surprised. But this is the thing too. I think they're gonna put more time and effort into this than they did Fighters. Because they saw how Fighters popped off.
It looks smooth as fuck.
It does.
I had no complaints. I was like, damn.
Because I think Marvel cared more about their characters than Bandai.
Oh, you think so?
I think because
sometimes it's some weird shit.
Because I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like Bandai say, hey, make us some money. Yeah. Whatever. Where Marvel was like,
Because when they made that video, they said it was daunting and a hard task to do. I was like, okay, how many things did y'all have to go through? How many loops did y'all have to go to? Or did they give y'all a list of like, nigga, who you put in this game?
Yeah, so I think Marvel's going to be more stringent on, y'all better make this shit good, or you ain't never working with us again.
Yeah, that's all you got. I mean, all you really got to do is look. Y'all got to add rollback.
Crossplay.
Fuck that lob. Yeah, crossplay, nigga.
Crossplay.
Crossplay in 2025 is not having crossplay. 2025 is crazy.
Pause. Also, too, we'll touch on everything else, State of Play and Summerfest in a second. But I was taking notes for what we're going to talk about on this.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you what I wrote down specifically about you when I said this. Read that out loud.
It made me realize that we have to get you a PC.
Because there's so many games that we could be playing together, but it's exclusively on PC.
Oh yeah,
but,
right.
But the crossplay that made me think about it.
PC, I gotta get a PC.
But if they, like you said, rollback, crossplay,
nigga, online gotta be on point.
It has to be on point.
Like, and just like finding your friends or sending your friends and shit.
Make it easy.
Just
tell me whatever your name is in the game,
and that's it.
Find them.
Fucking lobbies.
Yeah. Team
battle. Four niggas and four niggas. Let's switch off. Let us do that.
I could care less about single player shit, to be honest.
Okay, that you might need.
Give me an arcade.
Yeah, we need something.
Give me an arcade.
Survival mode, whatever.
I don't care about a story. I don't give two shits about a story.
Nigga, we might need a story.
I'm just saying personally.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but because I was gonna play online. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I told you.
I know, but that's what the FGC keeps saying. It's like you can't make. I understand personally. I don't care because you saw how everybody hyping shit about this game. We are hyped because we about to fight niggas.
Yeah.
Not because of a story, not because of anything else. And that's
what I told you. When you learn a fighting game, it's all about training mode and shit like that. It ain't about no fucking story mode.
Arcade, give me the ladder, a tower.
Give me a ladder, tower.
Because I tell you what, I only played the story because I want to play 21 and Fighters.
Oh,
that's the only reason why. Only reason why. If you told me I could unlock her day one, I would have gave two shits. But that story was trash.
Oh, you couldn't pay for it. Yeah, you couldn't pay for it.
At the time, you could not.
You couldn't pay for it, right?
Nah, you had to wait. I think it was like 6 months later they let you download her for free.
Yeah,
but you had to
pay for it. That was crazy.
Nah.
That's crazy. We'll come and be like, nigga, pay for that shit. Unlock, nigga, for $5.
Nah, like don't give me. If you gonna give me some, I don't know how they would do it. Like where I would care.
Yeah, I don't. As long as you do no fuck shit with like, you gotta pay for like the DLC behind the paywall or some shit. I don't know. Just don't do no weird shit with the fighting game. It's not hard to do this.
I guess again, if we look at fighters in the first 3 years, they had us locked in.
They learned from their mistakes. I think they did.
I hope so.
I seen the gameplay. There's defense options. You can get the motherfucker off you. You can do a lot of shit. Like, all right, cool. It's for assist though. Fuck.
But he did say in the dev video afterwards that if you want to, you can play all 4 characters, or you can just pick one and just have 4 assists. I'm doing. I'm going back to my fighters.
Yeah, you might have to be all 4, nigga.
But if you're gonna do that, you gotta make it make sense though. Because let's say you're locking in 3 assists and you can't swap out. You gotta give that person a 4 health bar or something.
Damn. Yeah. Fuck. Cause this shit could be ass.
So you gotta fight the same nigga with 4 health bars, or you gotta fight 4 people with 4 different health bars. But that's fair though.
I'm not trying to fight for 3 hours.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
Because the fighting matches went pretty quick.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Yeah. Fuck.
So now, like I said, if you got 4 health bars, you got 4 period. Either one character has 4 or 4 people got 1.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing.
That's going to be fucked.
But then that person is stuck with, now it could be a good or bad thing. Now I think most people are going to go 4 characters. People who are excited, who used to play fighters and shit.
Niggas playing 4 characters.
I think they're going to play. I'm playing 4 characters.
I'm playing 4 of them niggas. I ain't trying to.
I ain't going to lock
I need all the help I can get. I ain't playing out here, bro.
But guess what? Because as soon as somebody figure out your shit, you can't swap out.
Fuck. Yeah.
You can't swap out.
Oh, Kamala, huh? Damn.
Oh, you do that every time? Bet. Damn it, he figured me out.
Oh, I can't block low. Boom. I can't do this. Boom. But fuck.
So I don't think that'll be an issue.
They get rid of assist. Oh no, you probably keep your assist if you have 4.
Yeah, well, or it gets rid of assist each time.
If that motherfucker get hit or what happens.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean they.
So somebody else put on Twitter that was like, so 2 character hits, that's a happy birthday. 3 characters, that's a Merry Christmas.
Oh shit.
Are we gonna call this 4th of July or Happy New Year's?
Because that's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, fuck. I'm sending the motherfucker boom. I'm sending the motherfucker out there.
Bro,
I need 2 defense. I'm going 3 defense assists and 1 attack assist.
No, it depends. Nah, see, you ain't learning from your mistakes, Tevin. You gotta be aggressive.
Bro, listen, brother. I ain't finna get hit 17 times, motherfucker. Fuck that. Somebody gonna take that.
I'm like, the assist is gonna be
or a gun or a beam or something like a grab, get close. That's it.
I need something to extend my combos. That's all I need.
Nah, I ain't trying to fight. I just want to
I'm not here to kill.
Ow!
I ain't defending shit. I ain't paid $60 to block. I ain't paid $60 to block.
I'm trying to block. I'm like, fuck. I'm just thinking like, yo, if I see that goofy ass shit,
you know you gonna see it. Spider-Man gonna have it.
Spider-Man definitely had to
counter. I can see him doing it now.
Counter, and he goes, wet ball.
Oh,
boom.
that shit's gonna be fire.
Wet ball. Boom.
That shit's gonna be fire.
Or you just he can spider sense one. Sing.
Somebody already, I think it was in our group chat, somebody's like, you see that where he's like, whoop.
Yo,
kick.
That's gonna be crazy. And he got the Goku shit.
Yo.
He got the elbow.
And then, like we was talking about, how do you feel about 2XKO now?
Nigga, I ain't remember that game. I ain't know what that is. I ain't never heard of her. I don't know who that man is.
No, they dropped the ball so it's been in development since 2019, bro. Of our knowledge.
Okay. Do we care? Do we? I'm like...
It's supposed to come out this year. Supposedly.
You even heard from Tonga get here. You heard Tonga here. I ain't even heard Tonga. That bitch said 2026. That shit look done to me. That shit look done to me.
That shit look done.
That shit look done to me.
If they release a beta, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
And that motherfucker said, you know, they do the, it's out now. That's it, nigga. That's how I was scared. I said, please do that demo shit. Please do that shit. I'm at work.
Nah, no.
Nigga, please do that demo shit.
Please don't. Because whatever, I'm telling you right now.
That's why I was scared. I was like, these motherfuckers, they dropped that shit. I'm leaving, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, I'm glad. I'm kind of.
But it looked polished, and it looked like it's coming out on the 26th.
It's probably not balanced.
Nigga, niggas don't give a fuck about that.
Day one.
Nigga.
Why
is Captain America she only two?
Why they lock me in the corner for 20 minutes?
Oh yeah, about 7 to 4. It's 4 assists. Yeah, they can't. That shit can't be hitting you.
It's gotta. The balance on that is going to be crazy.
I feel bad for them
because we found out about the game in 2019, right? Fighters got announced 2017. We had a whole year to play and some change before they announced 2XKO. We were all hyped a little bit, but then that means how long has it been in development? Because you announced it to us in 2019. So 19.
Man, get that shit out of here.
But it's supposed to come out this year.
Bro,
And it's free to play.
It ain't coming out this year.
So I'll check it out while waiting.
They better hurry up.
That
game coming.
Their best bet is to release it at EVO.
That motherfucker said 2026. That shit look done.
I hope it's spring 2026. I really hope it's spring 2026.
That shit look done, bro.
It do.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit look. I was like, oh shit.
And the fucked up part, I don't know if you saw Max Dude talking about it.
Yeah.
He's like, how Capcom say, yeah, we making Marvel whatever, and I'm like, making what?
Marvel what?
Because this shit been in development for 4 years.
I don't think they making Marvel.
So, yo, what if Marvel did down low? It's like, hey, let's tell them niggas we keeping it. Hey, Arxis, you almost done?
No way.
Because again, if what he was saying was true, because I remember hearing something, I don't remember specifics, but they were saying how they were working on something. Capcom and Marvel was working on something. Now, rumor, I don't know how true this was either. I'm going to put it on the screen if I can find it, that it was supposed to be a 1v1.
Nigga, I don't want that shit.
Yeah, nobody want that shit.
Nigga.
I don't know how true it is.
Injustice? Marvel, I want that shit.
Bro, no.
DC got the 1v1. Y'all niggas do the 4v4.
And that's the thing. That's where y'all fucked up. That's why Dragon Ball FighterZ popped off. Yeah. Because Infinite was trash. I understand.
All right, it's the Infinite looks crazy how it looks.
I'm talking about day one.
Gameplay? Oh.
Day one. We talking about
gameplay? Gameplay was fun, but I played it. I said, I'm glad I didn't buy this. I did play for Carol. That's the only time I played it. Captain Marvel, nigga, please. She got it.
Oh, Captain Marvel be fine, but
she
might be in the no. Put her in there. Don't make her a flying character. Just make her hover.
Oh, I gotta learn fight moves. Fuck, I ain't finna learn that.
Nah.
Damn, I gotta finna learn that.
Put what's the main scroll nigga?
The Scroll Girl?
No, the scroll.
Oh, the Super Scroll?
Super Scroll, yeah. That'd be fire.
Nigga Frank again. That nigga he was a menace.
Put him in like DLC 2. Put him in DLC 2.
Look, we like 7 DLCs. We ain't playing. Fuck, I don't look.
Yo, they can ride this. Unlike because Dragon Ball Z, there was a limit.
Yeah.
We didn't get Red Vegeta, RP.
Yeah, nigga want him.
We didn't get Pycon.
We didn't get Future Gohan either. Nigga, I want that nigga.
We wasn't getting that nigga.
I want that nigga. Bro.
That should have just been a skin.
And Gogeta. We got Gogeta 4. That's crazy.
Yeah, we got that. When that he was, I forgot about that nigga.
Nigga, this is it. I said, fuck.
And we need an original character. We need an original character.
Oh, of course.
Who that is, I don't know. Just give me an original character.
Okay.
And maybe make that person part of the story or some shit.
Nigga, just don't do that. I want original character.
I want one.
Marvel, you got 5,000 plus characters. That's daunting. That's a lot.
I'm looking at it from like how they did Dragon Ball Z.
That's daunting as fuck. Yeah, because Dragon Ball Z you could do so much.
You only had one original character.
Yeah.
21.
And 21 was fire.
21 is one of my new favorite anime characters.
21 was cool.
Because she was just the idea of her was just cool.
Yeah.
But if you look at how do we go on that? I was saying something. Damn, I lost my whole train of thought.
Original characters.
But right before that, we were saying something about fighters. I don't remember. But
because hey, Future Gohan, you said it could be.
But yeah, like, all the people.
Fighters could have cooked on the skins alone.
The skins alone.
Yes, and you can change the voice. You made so much money.
But if you look at all the characters we missed that people actually care about, is not that many. Like people that they care about. Because again, Pycon. I think we got all the villains at the time. Yeah. Now Moro Gas and all that, you could argue that, but that was happening.
That's happening, yeah.
So, but yeah, Red Vegeta and Red Goku.
Yeah.
Pycon, and to be honest, for me specifically, I can't think of anybody else that I would have gave two shits about.
Yeah.
Like Turles, I don't give a fuck about that nigga.
I wanted him in the game.
I ain't give a shit.
My nigga, that's my boy.
What's his name?
They had coolers. I was cool with that motherfucker.
What's the other dude? The other Namekian dude.
Nabu?
King Slug.
What that nigga in that game?
My point.
Oh, Lord Slug. Lord Slug. I ain't never heard nobody say, you know what? Lord Slug.
What's his name? Dr. Wheelo. Don't nobody get fucked
that motherfucker. Fuck Sparking Zero.
Garlic Jr. Don't get fucked by him.
I want that nigga in the game. Garlic Jr.
But the whole point is, those characters, I don't think people would have cared.
I want Dr. O in that motherfucker too. Fuck.
He would have been fine.
Yeah. Andrew 19 would I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want about that.
Andrew 19.
But my point with Dragon Ball Z characters, there was only a handful left.
Yeah, you wasn't missing.
But fucking...
I want a Chi-Chi, nigga. Fuck, nigga. From Dragon Ball, don't do that. Nigga still said, Naruto, Sasuke, Shikamaru.
Yep.
That shit hurt me, bro.
I'm going to say I'm real misogynist in saying this. Unfortunately, there's only like 3 women characters in Naruto that matter.
Damn! Hold on, wait. That's a crazy one.
That's fine. Like, Tsunade was fire. No, I would say fire. She was
okay.
But you gotta look at the show how they did their characters.
Okay.
Only woman that mattered was Kaguya. If you think about it.
Damn, this is crazy. That's a crazy bar.
But think about it. Tell me if you look at it. If we stick with anime specifically. If I can refer to One Piece, Nami is important because she's a navigator. Robin's important because she can read the what's it called? Don't tell me. Fuck. Somebody can say you're not a real One Piece fan.
Oh, don't say that. Shit.
This is my boy. The Poneglyphs. She can read that.
Okay.
Right now with Egghead going on, are you caught up?
Yeah, I'm caught up. I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't want to spoil it.
Egghead,
yeah. Egghead. What's her name? Bonnie's important because it shows the Nika stuff. Who ain't caught up. But my point is, fucking Big Mom went fucking wild.
Yeah.
We're doing the shit. But if you look at all the women characters in Naruto, they didn't really add anything to the story.
Okay. Damn.
And that's not me being misogynistic. That's just a fact. Sakura, if we just looking at it from an objective standpoint, no trash talking, all she did was be present.
Hey, that's crazy.
But am I wrong?
Okay. Time out. She kept the whole village alive through the war. And she brought she brought Naruto and Sasuke back to life like a couple times. That's it.
So did Gaara.
But hold on.
What's his name?
That shit would have ended.
Okay, let me answer this.
I get what you're saying.
Tell me something. Okay, even we use Sakura, Tsunade. Okay? If we take them two niggas out of the picture, tell me something that was crucial to the story.
Oh, they would have died.
No.
Oh, okay.
Take them out of importance.
Okay.
Name another female character in that show that added something extremely important to it. Now, you could argue and say Christina because she was the Nine-Tails bearer before that, but the only reason why they bring that up is to show that's Naruto's mom. Tell me I'm wrong.
What?
Rin, she got stabbed in the chest.
Sasuke,
Kirin, she just was biting people and shit. I'm not saying this because they should have done more with those characters as well.
They're writing, Kishimoto doesn't write female.
At all.
That's okay.
At all.
But damn.
Like I said, fucking, what's his name? Damn, I forgot his name. Shit. Not Kishimoto. Fuck. Akira Toriyama.
Okay.
He writes better female characters than him.
And
it's about niggas fighting. Android 18. Chi-Chi when she first started.
Yeah, character development is crazy.
Like, Bulma, hit or miss depending on what part of the story.
Bulma put on, man.
That's why I say hit or miss depending on what you're looking at in the story.
Android 18 like, damn, she changed it.
18 was
she a
fire.
whole mom. She a whole mom now.
Fire. But Kefla and...
I like Kefla.
No, I mean, as a character,
Kefla...
Yeah.
If they had more to do, though.
I would get... If you gave them more, they'd be better. But my point is, they're more important. They're more memorable than the motherfuckers in Naruto.
Damn, that's crazy. That's a crazy...
I'm not wrong. I'm not.
I love this.
We can argue about this in the comic session.
Yo. Yo, this is crazy, but you know what? You might be spitting, bro.
Okay, let's. I'll go to my top 5 real quick. If we go to my top 5 animes, Yu Yu Hakusho, Genkai, immediately, fucking fire. Botan did more shit. What's her name? Shizune was an asshole, but she was there. Okay. But the fact that I remember these women's names to begin with. Like, what are we talking about? That's, all right, that's so it's my number 2. My number 2 is Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
Winry, always doing some shit. Hawkeye, always doing shit. One of my favorite women in anime, Olivier, she was fucking fire. The fucking teacher, nigga, what are we talking about? All right, next anime, Attack on Titan. Now that one, you can
my girl though.
Mikasa,
they all did stuff though.
She did a lot of shit. Now people was like, no, you using the same thing. She fucked up a lot. If anything, she killed Eren, bro.
She snapped.
She pretty much ended the war.
She did snap.
What other? And what's her name? Hanji.
What's the girl?
Fire.
What's the one that everybody laughed at me about? That was like my favorite character.
Who?
She was the first fucking Titan. Spoiler alert.
Oh,
that was crazy.
What's her name? Ymir.
That was crazy, bro.
Again, but important to the story.
Like you said, they all had something.
What's next? Devilman Crybaby. That's just a weird show, so I kind of argue with that.
Wow.
But the girl who ran track a little bit.
Okay. They all had. Okay.
And then One Piece, I already went through that.
Yeah, One Piece is a lot.
So if you look at my top 5, I literally named
everybody doing something.
Tell me what the fuck 10-10 was doing, nigga.
I knew he was gonna say 10-10. I was like, nigga gonna say 10-10.
Tell me what what's her name?
Only one I did something was like, because they did 10-10 dirty.
They did Ino dirty.
And they hyped them all up in the beginning.
Like,
and they didn't do that.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as we got to Shippuden, they were irrelevant.
Yeah.
And again, I love Hinata, but she didn't really do anything.
Until okay.
Like honestly, the only time women start doing shit is in Boruto. And even then, that's kind of arguable.
Are you crazy? You know what? I might agree with you.
Again, everybody think I'm trash.
That's what I'm thinking.
If you give me at least 3 examples besides Sakura
healing motherfuckers and bringing people back to life
and
fighting them niggas
and Tsunade.
Because there's the only two that were like, damn.
Because the Hokage, or what's the name of the Hokage? Whatever Kage.
That's the one with the bubbles.
She didn't do shit.
Did she beat Sasuke? Sasuke was shit.
Nigga, you gonna gauge somebody's gauge somebody's usefulness from beating Sasuke? Sasuke a bitch.
Okay, Sasuke do be getting, he be having power though. That's my boy. He be having power though. Damn, you got me right. Now I gotta think about that.
Cause B
should have killed that nigga.
They should be dead.
He should have killed that nigga.
But if you think about, like I said, none of the female characters had any relevance.
Damn.
In there, and then like I said, you make the main character a woman. So are you a woman beater? Because you made the last villain a woman. But like I said, it was just not good writing for females. In that show.
Kishimoto not good writing for females. Ooh, I like that.
It's a fact.
Comment in the section, yes.
Hey,
I want to see.
I'll be on the keyboard.
I think I agree. I might, because that's like, damn. Because I was like, Sasuke and Tsunade. I mean, Sakura and Tsunade were cooking.
And honestly, if it wasn't for them being in the Leaf, they would have been irrelevant.
They've been cooked.
Because imagine they put a woman on the team that couldn't heal.
Or yeah.
Because imagine if 10-10 was on their team. Like,
damn.
all jokes aside, imagine if 10-10 was on their team. How is she keeping up with these niggas?
10-10, nigga. Yeah, she definitely, because she needed Tsunade. Yeah, she would need Tsunade.
Like, who's training her? Who's training Ino? Who's Hinata? Again, that was a waste a little bit. Like, in regards to what she could have done. But again, they also wasted the Byakugan as a whole. So that's just trash.
I love it.
Bro, I'm so critical on Naruto because it is one of my favorite shows.
Naruto is the one I was like, you know what? Deeply thinking.
The more we think about it, because think about it, right? For me, if you want to say unseriously, I've been watching Naruto since 2002. I think it came on Toonami. 2003 maybe, and then seriously, because that's when I started watching Sub, was 2008, I believe.
Okay.
So I've been watching that shit most of my life. Of course, I'm gonna be critical on it.
You right.
I said,
Naruto is the one that's like is deep for me. That's the one deep for me.
It's the one I would say Naruto is the reason why I'm so deep in the anime. Like
that's the one that Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z, but Naruto's like characters.
Yes, storyline.
And more. Dragon Ball Z is getting there, but it's gonna take a bit.
Dragon Ball Z is just entry. Like at that time in our lives.
Yeah.
Where now it's just like anything can be entry now. Yeah. To be honest.
Yeah. True.
But did you watch the rest of the State of Play?
I watched a little bit of it.
Okay.
I turned it off because I saw Legos. No, I saw it was Legos. Only thing I was like, okay, State of Play. Digimon. I'm getting that Digimon game.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
I'm getting that motherfucker. That shit said Black War Greymon pre-order.
Oh shit!
I saw pre-order.
It looked cool.
Only thing about Digimon, I wish they were like Pokemon games, but like fuck. But now I'm getting this though. I'm getting this.
I was looking. I didn't write anything down.
Me neither. I was like, you cut this right now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
All right. We can say what we can just say our games. Then we'll just. Whatever.
What?
Just end it. I just want to talk about Tungu Fungu.
Okay.
That's all.
The only thing I wrote down was Mortal Shell 2, because the first one I got for free, I didn't play it yet. Code Vein 2.
Because the only thing I liked was the MK Collection. Yes. Nigga. Deadly Alliance. That's all I want. And Digimon. And like I saw the games coming out 2026, 2025. I was like, all right. Can we get some games out? I saw that Fight Stick too, but nigga, I ain't buying that.
I was about to ask you, were you interested?
Fuck. All right. I want the Tekken one, but it's $500.
That shit, I guarantee you, this one gonna be like at least
how much they?
$250 minimum.
I just made one. I got one.
I made my own.
I got 4, and I got 3.
I got 2.
Hold on. I got.
Did I show you my new one?
I sold 2 of them, my old ones. I got like 4 now.
Did I show you my new one?
You got the
mini one.
The mini, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fight. I'm getting the PlayStation one. They always be tripping with their prices.
They gonna be crazy on that.
So I don't like when they be doing that shit.
Look, this one is from my travel one. So
that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, it's wireless and wired too, because you got the stuff to go.
That's fire.
So, and you seen my other one already.
That's sick.
Yeah. So anytime we go somewhere, I'm taking this with me.
That's fire.
It was only $80.
That's fire. Okay, I need it. Okay,
but I think that Fight Stick gonna be at least
So only thing because I was like, okay, because the Xbox is tomorrow. I'm excited for it because they be like doing that shit. I like that now shit. Play it now. That's my shit.
Did you watch the Summer Games Fest?
Yeah, Liza P came out.
Yeah, that came out yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
DLC, and then they had the James Bond shit. I'm all right with that. Well, if y'all play, I'll play my homies. I'm like, you know what?
I might play it.
But yeah, the game you showed me when I was throwing hands and slipping and flipping.
Which one did I show you?
That was like 2 weeks ago. It was a game. Was like,
Crimson Desert.
That game. I want to play that motherfucking game.
Yo, I'm hyping shit for that.
And I gotta get rid of my backlog. That's it. That's all.
Nigga, my backlog is long.
And Digimon about to drop in like a week.
So I wrote down Axe of Blood. That's the one. That's the one where it's the nigga was fighting like Sifu.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Scum. That's the.
That looked fun.
Yeah, it's been out in early access for a while. I just didn't get it. Mecha Break. because like the Gundam one.
Yeah.
Wu-Chang, the
Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, no, not well that one too, but the other one. Shit. Damn it! It was it's like a Souls-like. It said Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers or something like that.
Ah, okay.
That Splitgate 2, I was cool until I saw that nigga wear a Trump hat. But
I said make FPS greater again.
I'm like,
the hat always.
You almost got me on that one. No, I mean honestly, I like Splitgate 1, but I was just thinking too, it's like, when am I gonna have time to get good at Splitgate 2? Because again, I really want to start playing Marvel Rivals again.
Hey, I'm down.
Because I want to do mouse and keyboard. I just got to make time.
All right. Hey, bro, please, I need all the quick play hours I can get.
And Stranger Than Heaven.
Okay.
That's the RGG one.
Yeah, I was with the collections I saw, but I just want to see like PlayStation and stuff like that. I'm down. I'm down. Not a good game.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see. Hopefully Xbox drops something crazy.
Marvel.
But I don't know what, though.
They ain't got no Marvel, so we
I don't know what they could drop. I really don't.
Game Pass, drop some games. Drop some like a game.
But I'm thinking, like, what Xbox property or something that they...
You ain't got Gears of War no more, so...
I don't give a fuck about that shit. I ain't cared about Gears of War since 3.
I like Gears of War. You ain't there.
But because you know they own anything Activision, but I could care less about most Activision games, to be honest. But again, we got to think. We got to think outside the box. Because you remember, Cyberpunk came out for Xbox Showcase,
right?
So it can't be just specifically Xbox.
Witcher shit. They show Witcher shit, but that was like other day.
We ain't getting that for a while. That wasn't even gameplay. That was just a tech demo. Like dead ass. It was just a tech demo. Which was cool, but I was like, show me some gameplay, bitch. I don't.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, I don't know what else is coming out this year that I would care about, personally.
I'm playing Digimon, and that's it. Marvel Tongue.
Well, Stellar Blade comes out next week, so.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
For me, anyway.
I can say I ain't beat it yet, though.
Well, that's why I went out and got the PlayStation controllers, because I wanted to see how the.
I do like. Damn, I love Microsoft controllers more though.
No, you saw both of my controllers.
Yeah.
Right? Only reason why I got a PS4 5 controller, one, it was on sale, $50, right. And then two,
good.
I want to play all of the PlayStation games because with the haptic feedback to see what the difference what everybody was talking about.
Okay.
So I want to see what that's about because again, Spider-Man 2 didn't play yet. Stellar Blade playing next week if I'm still here. Horizon Forbidden West. There's another PlayStation game coming out this end of this year. Lost a bit of something coming out this year, and there was one more that I was thinking about. But either way, I wanted to play those games how they were supposed to be played to see.
Okay, that's cool.
And it was $50. Now, if it was still $70, I'm like, fuck out of here.
I'll be mad. I bought a Pulse one. That's it. That's the last controller. Well, I'm lying. I bought a lot of Xbox controllers. That's it.
Right. I bought the one with the screen on it.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that one.
Wait, the Xbox?
Nah, it was by Razer, I believe.
Oh, the fight pad joint?
No, not that one.
Because the Razer Xbox got nice controllers. Top 5.
I'll show you real quick.
They're my favorite controllers.
So this one right here.
Oh, that is nice.
So they got a little screen on it.
Ooh, I'm about to touch it. Ooh.
It
feels crazy.
This is my custom one that I made.
This the motherfucker. This is my baby right here. I fucking love this controller, bro.
The only reason why I don't use it still because it's not a wireless.
This is my favorite controller, bro. This is my favorite. I love how they make these controllers.
That one was fire.
I don't know what the that's hard.
They got a little screen.
That's
on
hard.
And everything, lights.
That's hard.
So everybody looking.
Damn, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
But
yeah, fuck, that's hard.
But but again, only really got it because again, this is my go-to controller for everything. But I got the PlayStation one just because.
All right, nothing wrong with that. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Happy people, let's get it, man. But yeah, Tongue Fighters, I need it.
Yo,
that's all I care about right now. Tongue Fighters. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm buying a new fight stick and everything for that motherfucker.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm buying a new PlayStation.
I ain't buying that one.
Oh no, I ain't buying that shit. That shit look crazy. That shit look crazy.
It look cool.
But I'm used to customizing my shit.
Yeah. Well, you saw the one I got customized with the.
That's what I want to do. Yeah. I'm gonna get that Tekken shit, that new Tekken shit I like, and those 500 speckles. I'm gonna cop that.
I need new buttons and shit for mine.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm getting new buttons. I'm getting the silent buttons so I can be.
Because I gotta redo my whole thing because when I moved. it like bent my buttons and shit.
Okay.
So
yeah, my
if
shit.
I'm gonna use that, I gotta redo the whole
Yeah, my
thing.
shit. My other one's weird. So I gotta do the sticky. It's a little sticky. I was eating in the motherfucking shit.
God
Got
damn.
shit all in that motherfucker. I said, no! And it started, when I put tick, tick, I said, oh, it's sticky. I said, nah, can't do that. Not no Zo game. But yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
gonna be a good time. Let us know who you want in the game in the comments below.
Please.
Or who you don't want in the game. But you hit the like button, share button, subscribe to your mom and dad, you love us. Drink your water, please. Yeah, but follow us. We got a TikTok.
Yeah, follow us there.
We got TikTok. Got clips.
Got clips.
Got clips and TikToks and clips. Thank you, but peace.
Gang. Woo!